So, today I have this. It's an Xbox 360 Slim that I bought from an auction for 11 svenska kronor, 99 cents of Freedom Units, 80 pence in Bean of Toast, 411 in polskie złoty, which is, as we all know, real money. I mainly use it to test controllers, and since this is modded, I can also test different games on it, which is cool, and see temperatures and all stuff like that. Speaking of temperatures, this Xbox is overheating, and after a while, it's getting some graphical glitches where it looks like it's losing the textures. The whole screen becomes like basically light purple. So we're gonna tear it apart today and see what might cause the graphical issues and what seems to cause the overheating, which probably causes the graphical issues. Anyway, let's take it to the mat. So, right off the bat, we can see there is no hard drive in this Xbox. And as usual, I have never taken apart an Xbox before, so we'll see how well it goes. But I mean, worst case scenario, I'll crack the case and we buy a new case. A cooler case. A case with colors and stuff. Anyway, I think, yeah, this should come off. Here we are. And I think there might be tabs inside of here. I'm not really sure, but it feels like this is supposed to come out. Yeah, okay. So we have some tabs around this area, but the top here is stuck. So I don't really want to pull on it and break everything. Something now? Okay. So under here we have some tabs we have to get out. That's really bad. What a weird way to open up a console. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, who knows? I probably am. But it's coming out. Oh no. I can just do this. Go. So maybe I should stick to the prying tools for my fixes instead. Take a these back in place. Alright. I got paying attention to this. There we go. Let's fix it up. Oof. This feels so bad. Like I'm doing something I shouldn't do. So I see now. I hope you can see there's a clip here And there's also a clip here which I can't fully show. So you should bend the case and get the clips out. That's really easier said than done. It's a really annoying console to get into. So that's off at least. I should have tried this side. There's a question. That's right. See what happens. Okay, coming off. That's okay. We did it. Alright, so we got that off. And I don't think this side was useful to us. Finally, I got this off, kinda. Okay, that hold in place. Just need to get this a bit. Alright, that's one clip that's okay there. And I think that just looks back to place. As I was saying, I think there's another one. There's another probably. Shit. Whew. God damn. Everything seems fine, that's nice. Finally got this off. I will have to edit that down. It took me about 40 minutes. So yeah, that sucked. That was like the worst console ever to get into. That was horrible. My god. Lucky me, I have like 4 or 5 Xbox 360s more in my stash, so that's gonna be fun. So I looked up a guide real quick. Apparently I'm on the right track, because it seems like you have to get these parts out to get the faceplate out. So all was not in vain, and I'm guessing you can access the console from this side, or we just all fall apart. So we'll see. Anyway, new energy. We have clips here that we need to remove somehow. And this one is easy to... You know what? Maybe I should remove this card first. I think that's only one screw. Seems to come out fine, and this looks like a Wi-Fi card. You can check it out here. I'm guessing this is the antenna. Let's put it to the side for now. So now I don't have to be afraid to destroy the Wi-Fi. You know what? We should probably also check. There's nothing here. There's a warranty sticker here I need to remove. We can do that as well. And by removing, I of course mean totally destroying. But whatever, it's not like this thing is under warranty. Getting slowly we're getting inside. Let's put this one here, and I'm betting there's a clip on this side that I can't even see, but that's fine, because maybe we should tackle this side. And for your viewing experience, okay, this side is much easier. Maybe that's because I've finally learned how to do this. Or have I? Alright. I'm so glad this side was much easier. We have like these small black clips, and okay, we're out. Great, finally. Jeez Louise. So now I think we have to tackle the front panel, I believe. Maybe. So according to the guide, I'm upside down. Okay, I see it. There's a clip here. Just here. That we need to unclip. And this should be easy. Where am I? Go, there's one. There's a second one just underneath that. And now we should be able to take out a clip somewhere here. I think that's the big thing down here. I don't know if you can see it. But we're gonna try to get to it. I think so.
Put that in there. It's not as loose inside of here. You can see it. There's a few close. Just see if I'm missing something.
Okay, this is starting to get annoying. So I was correct by doing this.
But obviously, this side here also splits for something. This is.
I think I finally got it. That was insanity. Jeez. I got it. That's not supposed to come off. That was a nightmare. Quick interruption. Listen. I appreciate you being in this video this far. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I would really like if you could leave a like, even leave a comment, and if you could subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. And my goal this year is to reach at least 100 subscribers. And if I don't reach that goal, I might be exiled into space, and we wouldn't want that, would we? Help me!
Alright. This should be good. And let's take out the knife. Take the black ones out of the way. Because they surely hold the motherboard. Down to the other side. Even the They're the same.
Let's see, does it come off now? I think it might. Yeah. It's coming off. And why is this part coming off? Alright. It's weird that this is attached to it. Alright, that's what I was looking for. So, here's the faceplate coming off. As you can see, we have a ribbon cable down here. Let me zoom in. So we have a ribbon cable just here. And it doesn't seem like it clips off, but as we've seen with the Xbox One I fixed, you have to get this part. I'm stupid. You have to get this part off first, gently, there we go, before you can pull out the ribbon cable. And also, is this a clip? Doesn't look like it. Let's try to pull it out. Okay. So we have it. And that is exactly how it is in the Xbox One. You have a ribbon cable going down here to the eject button. And then it goes up here to the power button as well. So here's the whole console. Let's just check it out. You have the power button here. The ribbon to the faceplate goes here. There's something up here. I don't know what this is. You have the USB ports. You have a button here. Maybe that's the... I think that's the sync button, yes. And you have a relatively clean Xbox. So maybe the problem with the overheating is that that the solder paste just needs a repasting. And I know the DVD drive is working as well, so that's nothing we have to look at right now. And I'm wondering, is this... Yeah, that's just a regular SATA drive bay. So I think we can actually just also install a hard drive into this. Alright, so I'm back with a hard drive, and let's see how this would work. So you have the pins like this. So that's the thin one and that's the fat one. And what's the problem exactly? So if we plug this drive in, well, I mean, the only problem really is that there's slack under the drive, but we can fix that. That's no problems. Also, it's kind of hard to get it out, but I mean, who cares? But that's not the issue we wanted to look at. We wanted to look at the CPU and maybe GPU solder paste. Let's take this one apart, so we can probably get the bay out as well. And how does this go out? Is it just stuck in here? Let's see. I'm not really sure how it's held in place. It might be stuck down there, but I'm gonna take out the fan anyway. Can I just pull that off? Yes, I can. So that is off. And it's not as dirty as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, we might as well take out the drive as well. Found the Modcip. Let's get these cables out. They're really stuck in there. Okay. So I'm betting that's the Modcip. As we can see. And there's a switch here as well. I'm wondering what that switch is for. And I can see there's some text here that says maybe MOR, MDR, MPR, PRE. So I think that's maybe some kind of state. I'm not really sure. Yeah. So I think that's it. So I'm gonna take the fan off now, and that seems to be held down by 3 regular Phillips screws. No, I stand corrected. That's 2 Phillips screws. And I'm guessing there's just a copper heatsink underneath, and then we have to take out the wait. Yeah, how is this connected? Because I think there might be some cords on this side. Yeah, that's some kind of cable. Now I'm really keen to get this bay out, but I'm not really sure why it's stuck. But I think I have a clue. I think it's one of these screws down here. And that's the wrong tip. So I think that was that one. It was not. Of course. I think that screw held down the motherboard. Just put it down here. So now it's the bottom one. What is holding this together? There's like a peg here. Not really sure what that screw did. these posts are okay. Somebody who knows these Xboxes is probably screaming at me now, but that's fine. Oh, that's that screw. Can it be one of these screws? I'm wondering. It doesn't look like it though. Okay, I think I see it now. This screw might be the one holding everything in place. Was that correct? Yeah. Now I think we have a screw here to hold the bottom part. Is there still something holding it down? It's just that plastic part. Alright, we are out. And here's the connector to the fan. Let's get that out as well. Doesn't want to come out though. It's really stubborn. You know what? I don't need to take the fan out, so maybe I shouldn't. Because knowing me, I'll just end up breaking something. So I'm even gonna put the fan back, just so it doesn't fall out and I ruin it somehow. It's more likely than not. So now the fan is stuck to the heatsink, and I'm thinking we're gonna take the heatsink off and check the solder paste. What am I saying? I'm always saying solder paste. The thermal paste. And I think the only thing we need to do is to lift it off, right? But it is kind of stuck on it. There's maybe something I'm not seeing from the bottom, so I'm just gonna take the whole bottom off. And we won't have any unhappy accidents. And super close to this room, which I shouldn't do, obviously. Maybe we should also take this out. On the camera. Can we just take it off? Do we want want to. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Now the motherboard is safe to take out, and of course we have the clamps. So that's good that I didn't pull on that. So those are the famous X clamps that nobody likes. And I really don't want to mess up these cables. That's gonna be a problem. No way that's gonna work. So let's do it the old-fashioned way. With the wrong tip. That was the right tip. You just put it in and twist it. I'm just trying not to sever the small connections here. There we go. That is out. These seem to be fine. That's fantastic. Oh yeah. I forgot one little thing. The fan. The fan is still connected. Let's see how it looks. You ready? That is bone dry. There's nothing on that. Great. So we're gonna fix that. That's probably causing the overheating issues. Let's get some IPA on this thing. That helps removing the dry paste. Just like nothing on here. Now I'm making a mess all over the place, but that's fine, we're gonna fix that in a bit. Just gonna get most of this off. That's looking pretty great in my opinion. Now we're just gonna move this a bit. We can't forget about the heatsink. So let's give that a bit of love as well. Just a little bit more. I'm gonna fix the dust in the heatsink as well, but I'm gonna do that off camera because, I mean, how interesting is that? But if you want to see it in the future, I mean, just tell me. All you have to do is leave a comment down below. That should be good enough. Now for what we've been waiting for. The ungodly amount... What was it called again? Wait, I'm having a brain freeze. Not solder paste. Thermal paste, that's it. The ungodly amount of thermal paste. Awesome. And with that, I am going to reassemble the whole console off camera, because, yeah, who wants to see that? And I'll give you an update when it's done. Alright, so we've added a new 500 gigabyte hard drive, and the system seems to pick that up. So I'm just gonna start the formatting, and hopefully everything will go well. So as we can see, that went without a hitch. So that's progress, and for now, no graphical glitches. So I'll try to install the game from USB to the hard drive, and hopefully everything will work well. As we can see, this is behaving a bit weird. The menus are still awesome, as I said before, but there seems to be something wrong with the game. As you can see here, all the like 2D sprites are okay, but everything 3D is not. So yeah, I think that's it for the video. There might be something wrong with the files as well. I'm gonna double check that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, sub, everything like that. And if you know what I can try out to fix this issue, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, that's it everyone. Thanks very much. Bye.